stuff.
Nah, you do what you supposed to do. And your time is your time.
Yeah, you can't. We all got different callings.
We all got different callings. I'm a man of a lot of different talents, but I know where to stay in my lane. You get what I'm saying?
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Goddess7, and this is Cuzn Tea Podcast, where we talking to minority entrepreneurs. We talk to creators of all genres. We also talk about all the hot topics and whatever the fuck else come to our mind. Today, y'all, I got a very talented artist in the motherfucking building with your favorite cousin. He's a dope artist, y'all. Go check out his music. It's on all platforms, right?
Yeah.
On all platforms, y'all. He's on his ecoline and vegan journey. He made changes to his life because he wanted to leave a legacy for his kids. He also has his own champagne, Dapper Champagne. That's the name of the champagne, y'all. Make sure y'all go cop that champagne. Mr. Dapper himself in the building with y'all favorite cousin, Reezie Rock, in the motherfucking building.
Eat it.
You doing okay, Reezie?
Yeah, man. Magnificent.
Okay.
Amazing.
All right, we was having a few technical difficulties, cousins, but we got it together and we here for y'all right now.
Let's go.
All right, so you're originally from Columbia, South Carolina. How long you been in Charlotte for?
I've been in Charlotte like a year. Mama been here for like 10 years, so it's like I've been here off and on for 10 years.
Okay.
Just going slam at it.
Okay. And then, so you moved up here because of your mom?
Now I moved up here because they rocking with the kids.
Okay.
Yeah, they rocking with the Dapper rap genre.
Showing you a lot of love up
Showing
here.
me a lot of love.
Okay.
I rock with Charlotte.
Okay.
I rock with Charlotte.
Charlotte rock with the black people. That's why I love Charlotte.
Man, I love it. Yeah.
Okay, so growing up in Columbia, what was that like for you?
It's like one of the states, well, one of the cities, kind of. We don't have no pioneer, like deep pioneer, like when I started doing music. No deep pioneer of the music business. So we ain't like how HOOKAHS may have, you know what I'm saying?
Atlanta got a lot of people.
You feel me and stuff. So we kind of, with that wise, we had to kind of take ourselves to school. And as far as I came from a neighborhood called 48. That's kind of the gutter side of things.
Oh, that's why your thing say 48?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That kind of like the gutter side of things. So coming up down, in that area, a lot of fun, but it wasn't easy.
It wasn't easy.
Yeah.
Okay. Now your name, Reezie Rock. How you came up with that name?
Actually, another partner of mine, my name that my neighborhood gave me was T-Rock.
Oh,
it was
okay.
always 48 T-Rock. But a partner of mine was like, hey man, because people would call me T-Reezie or T-Rizzle. He said, man, you might well Reezie that thing on out, man.
Okay.
A guy named 5D's, and he a videographer / producer.
Okay.
He actually produced a record on my next project, Dapper Season 3.
Okay.
But yeah, he was like, man, you should just switch it to Reezie. And I was like, yeah, man, I should, man, because me and that guy, you ever heard 3 6 Mafia, right? 3 6 Mafia had an artist named T-Rock.
Oh, okay.
And on me and him on YouTube, we used to kind of go back and forth about that name. But I'm like, brother, trillion other people named T-Rock in the country of America. But I guess I was shining with it, so I guess he wanted to target me. But I was like, when my partner say switch it, I'm like, we're gonna switch it up to Reezie. Too many people got T-Rock.
Okay. Now, on your IG profile, I noticed that it said Dapper Rapper. You got an album called Super Dapper. Then you got your champagne, which is Dapper Champagne. Can you tell the cousins about why you use the word Dapper so much when it comes to your branding?
Well, I live a Dapper lifestyle for one.
Okay, now what's a Dapper lifestyle?
I mean,
Okay.
Well, yeah, man. Dapper rap is a genre I created. So like, trap rap with T.I., whoever they want to argue about who created it, is trap this, trap music, trap and paint, trap and silk, it's so much. So we instead they want to trap it out. We gonna dap it out.
Okay.
You feel me? So it's Dapper rap. It's Dapper everything. You know.
Okay.
Yep. Dapper Champagne is my champagne line, and my single is called Super Dapper, and my project that I just dropped, it's called Dapper Season. And we got like a series of it.
Okay.
And right now we just dropped 2. Dapper Season 2.
Yep, I heard Dapper Season 2 now. We're gonna talk about that in a little while.
Alright.
Okay, now, were you into dressing nice as a kid?
I always thought fond of myself a pretty fly guy, you know.
Okay, you always been that fly dude.
Yeah, but you know,
Okay.
I kind of, you know, it was still street. It was streets once upon a time, you know. I used to kind of dibble and dabble and try to dress up a little bit, but I really wasn't feeling it. I felt like I wasn't ready yet.
Okay, now you done elevated to like grown man type of swag.
Talk to him.
Okay, okay. Now, did you have a favorite artist growing up as a child?
Of course, Pog, Biggie, Master P, Pimp C, Bun B, 8 Ball and MJG,
Okay.
T.I., you know.
All the original OGs.
All the original OGs.
Okay. And did you know as a kid that you wanted to tap into the music industry?
As a kid.
So were you doing music as a kid too?
I tried, you know, I
Okay.
was, you know, rapping, freestyling in the cafeterias and stuff like that.
Okay, so how old were you when you actually took your music serious, and what inspired you to say, I'm about to take this thing serious?
Well, my first time ever being like in a professional studio, I was like 14.
Okay.
And that's crazy, the guy that's kind of like, I call him my wise man, his name 4-Day Snipe. That's the first person I ever did a song with. And right now, he's on my single Super Dapper right now to this day. Yeah. But 14 was my first time in the lab, but we kind of still didn't know what we was doing.
Okay. And when you start going serious, like what inspired that? Like what was it that made you say, you know what, I'm about to really take my craft serious. I'm taking it to the top.
Nobody never asked me that question. The streets, like I'm like, I could put so much energy in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I putting so much energy in organizing and da-da-da, and I'm like, dang. Rock, you can put that same energy into your music business, your music craft. You give that same time, that same energy to that. And that's what I did.
Okay. Now, when you decided to go full blast with it, like, can you tell the Cuzn some of the steps that you took? Like, what did that process look like? You was like, okay, I'm about to take this thing serious. Then what did that process look like, the steps you took?
Well, I always been like an influencer way before social media or any of that was around. I always been an influencer in my city. So I always had a following. So I'm like, you know, first step was the group of guys that was following my footsteps or following my lead. I'm like, send them in the huddle like, this is what we finna do. And this how we gonna do it. Cause they was all rapping, but really ain't had no idea on what path to go.
Right.
But I'm such a student of the game, I had it.
Okay.
Like, if you can research and do the background and talk to anyone, they'll be like, man, Rock always knew how to do this shit.
Okay.
And so when I sit them down, I'm like, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this step, do this step, do that.
The reason I ask is because on our podcast, like, we got a lot of viewers that watch, and they might be in the beginning stages. So they trying to take some advice from you. You know, you might can inspire them and let them know, hey, I took this specific step, and this is what got me to there. Like, what's some of those steps you took?
First thing first, you gotta have a passion. If you ain't got that passion, nothing else matter. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care how talented you is. I don't care how much somebody say you talented. It don't matter if you ain't got the passion for it. So first you gotta have that passion. You got that passion. Now, if you got a crew, group, whatever, but you gonna need a team. Ain't no you doing it. It's not happening with just you. It is not happening. You might continue to push yourself and say you don't need nobody, but at the same time, you gotta have a team. Everybody needs somebody. I don't care how much that team do or what they do, you're gonna need them to do something. Okay. And my team was a group full of rappers, but I set them down in the huddle. Second thing, gotta communicate. Like I said, this is what we gonna do. This is how we gonna do it. They didn't quite understood, but they were such respect my leadership to like, all right, well, that's what we doing. I'm like 20 years old, throwing meetings with 6, 7 little guys, ordering, catering and all, like catering all to my team, like feeding everybody, like this the catering, we finna sit down. I got tablets and notebooks and out, like this is what we finna do, this is how we gonna do this at 20.
Okay.
Doing community cookouts, giving back to the other younger jits in the neighborhood at 17, 18.
So you put a plan together with
I put a
team.
plan together.
Okay.
Like this is how we gonna move, this is how we gonna get people to see what we doing and respect what we doing. Cause they see, when they see you, you know, putting in like that, I'm like, okay. Well, Lil T-Rock, them serious. They got t-shirts, like again at 19, 20.
Okay, so
and
you started getting you some promo gear.
Man, and my little cousins, they wasn't like 14. So they run around with t-shirts,
What the t-shirts say?
custom chains, all that stuff. If we had, but I was the oldest out of everybody else, and I'm like 19.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did the t-shirt say Mr. Dapper? What it say?
Now we weren't Dapper yet.
Oh, okay.
We weren't Dapper yet. It was T-Rock, 48 Camp. That's my original label.
48 Camp.
48
okay.
Camp Entertainment.
Oh, okay. So you got your own label. Okay. You the second person I interviewed with their own label. You got a lot going on, Reezie.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Now, I know back in the days you were like Tupac, Biggie. You named a couple hitters. As of right now, today, who would you say your favorite artist is?
I would go with Nipsey Hussle, Rick Ross, and Larry June.
Oh, okay. A lot of people mention Larry June. Why Larry June?
Well, he like that, and he not the lyrical guy like that. It just he make that player shit.
I think he vegan too, right?
He organic.
Organic.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
He'll eat vegan, but he might get like a rotisserie baked chicken or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, in your opinion, Reezie, what would you say makes an artist a great artist?
They drive.
Okay. How important would you say your physical appearance is when it comes to being an artist? Because you Mr. Dapper.
Oh, 100% A1. That's one of the most things. Your appearance ain't together, you're not interesting. I don't care how talented you are. What? You said what? You're not easy on my eyes.
Yeah, because people look at image, right?
I'm just telling you, I'm just speaking for the consumers. That's just what it is.
Okay. How much time would you say for any cousins that's watching? Again, they in the beginning stages, they want to be an artist. How much time should they set aside to invest in their craft?
A lot. Majority.
Like on a daily basis?
Just about everything you got, almost. Whatever it is. Whatever that's in your budget, in your bank, in the beginning stages, most definitely. But it's the most important thing is how you spend it and who you spending it with. I just talking to somebody now that I mentor this morning, letting them know like, yeah, you want to shop with this person, but gotta understand when you shopping with them, what you expect out of that. Cause they asking for a good lump sum of money.
Right.
So now, if you gonna shop with that person, you want to get the service that they doing, and what else afterwards.
Okay.
Cause if it's just that service, you sure you want to do that? You can do that, but you gotta be strategic about it.
Okay. So that's like kind of financial investments that they're gonna have to make, and we're gonna talk about that too. But as far as time, would you say they need to invest like an hour a day, 2 hours a day?
Talking about in the music?
Yeah, if they at home practicing, how much time they need to set aside to focus on them as an artist?
Reason why I'm like kind of tripping about what you're saying, cause I'm like, that's like all day long. So it's like ain't no certain time, like whenever you can fit that shit in, you better be doing it.
Okay. Write a verse, practice the line.
Something.
Okay.
Sharing, promoting,
Okay.
even discussing it. If you got an old lady, a cousin, a sister, or something, you better be going over some things with. it ain't really no real break.
Okay.
If you feel like you need a break from music, in the music business, this probably ain't for you.
Right. Okay.
Step aside, move out the way.
Let the champs take over.
Let the champs take over. Step aside.
Okay. So you was talking to them about like financial investment. So if they're in the beginning stages, what would you say is a safe amount for them to start off with? They ain't rich yet, but they trying to get there.
Always remember this: it ain't no safe amount. Start off with what you can start off with. I don't care if you got $100 budget. Invest that $100 budget.
Right.
It'll turn into something.
Okay.
It'll turn into something. Okay, you got a $50 budget. It'll turn into something.
Invest whatever extra you got.
It'll turn into something.
Okay.
It'll turn into something. If you say, I got paid this week, I done paid all my bills, I only got $50 left. If you can spend that whole 50, it'll do it. It'll work.
Okay.
Even if you spend 40 of it, so I'm gonna say $10 for gas, and the other 40 I'm putting into my music.
Okay.
It'll work for you.
Okay. Now, when you go to the studio, do you write, or are you more like you write?
I write.
Okay. So you.
Yep.
What about freestyling?
I can
You used to
freestyle.
do it as a kid.
Yeah, I can freestyle,
Okay.
but I don't record freestyle.
Okay, you
unless
record,
unless
right.
I just get tested or something.
Okay.
You know.
Now, I know you said 14 when you started getting in the studio. Were you writing before then, or did you start writing at 14 too?
No, I was writing before then.
Okay.
I thought I know what I was talking about. Thought I know what I was doing.
You remember the first song you wrote, or what it was about?
Yeah, it was called "Throw Your Foes Up."
Ah! Okay, I remember Throw Them D's Up.
All right.
Okay. Okay, so have you ever written for anyone else? Because I know you got a team. You ever written for anyone on your team?
Nah, I ain't never write for nobody on my team. I probably get pointers, man, take that out, put that in, but actually write for them. But I have gotten paid for my services of writing for people outside of my team.
Oh, you wrote for other people.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And when you write, do you write like all genres of music? Like if someone from pop was to approach you and say, "Can you write a song?" Okay, that's dope.
My majority of customers that I write for actually be like strippers.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, the strippers that want to rap.
For twerk music?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And I be ready, they write twerk music for them too.
Okay. Now, since we talking about writing, if there's any cousins out there and they like, I'm trying to perfect this writing, what advice would you give those cousins to perfect their writing craft?
It ain't really no right way to actually perfect your writing craft. Like you just gotta keep writing. It ain't no this gonna help me perfect it.
Right.
You just gotta keep writing.
Keep writing and let people hear it. Make sure people liking it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Rap it out loud.
Okay. What would you say is your favorite part about being an artist?
I love the business. I'm in love with the business. This I live, eat, breathe, and shit this shit. I love the business.
Just the business as a whole?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's talk a little bit about your, well, before I get into that, because some of your songs kind of like R&B-ish too. Would you say that if you could make any changes to the R&B culture or the hip-hop culture, what would it be? None. It's good how it is.
The changes I'm doing is what I'm bringing right now.
Okay.
Dapper rap.
Okay. Adapt to that Dapper.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long have you actually been performing?
Since 2003.
That's the year I graduated.
Yep, 03.
That's a long time. Now, when you first hit that stage and did your first performance, I ask everybody this, because I'm a poet. And when I first performed, I had bad stage anxiety. Did you have any type of anxiety when you first performed? No? You just got on there and did your thing.
Yeah, because my first time, like you said, I was in high school when I Snipe them gave me the label. When they moved and they hit the road with Angie Stone they gave me the label and I took off 03 and I got us booked for our first show. But doing all the midst of that, I'm performing at little step team shows, opening up for the steps, little step contests and stuff like that at schools, skating rain, house parties, rapping masterpiece songs. I've been already doing it,
How
winning
you got
dance
y'all
contests.
booked for the first performance?
Networking it, yeah. One of the females was in charge of orchestrating it. And she just was like, yeah, we're doing it at T-Rock, y'all be rapping and stuff at lunch. You should bring you and your crew and come perform at the step, what is it, step contest? I don't know what it's called.
Step show?
Step show. Yeah, y'all should come perform at the step show.
Okay.
And she was like, I'm finna do some flyers. And she did the flyers. We had little regular paper flyers. Yeah, that's a pretty cool memory right there. And
I used to be on the step team in high school. I don't even know if they still have step teams in high school.
I don't know, but there was some good times though.
What would you say makes Reezie Rock stand out from any other artist?
Dapper. Big Dapper. Just keeping it dapper, man. There's a lot of other rappers rap about life. A lot of other rappers rap about not too many rappers rap about eating healthy. Not too many rappers rap about taking care of their legacy, which is their kids and things like that, and their family and things like that. So those type of things on that line kind of separate me from the others. This is my whole approach on the game, on the business. My whole approach on the lifestyle. Like I always like to preach. This shit here is bigger than just putting the money to our ear, putting the money down our sleeve. Now what we gonna do with it?
Right.
And that's what my music stand out about. This is what we're doing with it. Starting companies.
Yeah.
Buying land, starting businesses. That's what it's about.
Okay.
Different currencies.
I think with you starting that Dapper genre, that make you stand out too, because you the first one who started. Y'all got it right here first. He the originator of it. You
did. Everything I just said, that's part of Dapper rap.
Now, do you want to remain independent or would you like to get signed?
I'm living it over here.
Like independent?
Yeah.
Okay, why wouldn't you want to get signed?
I mean, that don't mean I won't work. Work with someone.
With a label? Okay,
yeah, like I might partnership on some things. But like just me, nah, I like doing me, how I do me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if you could partnership with any other label in the world, what label would that be?
Dreamville.
J. Cole?
Dreamville. Larry June label. Maybach. Right along those lines.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if you could collaborate one R&B male artist, one R&B female artist, and let's do one rapper, who would you choose? Who would those three people be? They going on a tour with you. This is your tour. Who you collaborate with?
One of my dream collabos is with Marsha Ambrose.
Oh, no, Marsha Ambrose.
You know Marsha Ambrose?
It's a rapper?
She a singer.
She a singer?
Yeah, R&B, Grammy winner.
Oh, okay.
You listen to Nipsey Hussle album?
I started listening to him when he passed away. That's sad, but yeah.
You and a trillion other people. But he got a song on there called Real Big.
Okay.
She sang it on it. She even sung at his
funeral.
I don't want to call it funeral. His homegoing.
Okay.
Yeah, she sung at his homegoing.
Okay, why you don't like using the word funeral?
I mean,
because it's death and not life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Now, you also have your own champagne. Dapper Champagne.
Yeah.
Can you tell the cousins about like what made you say I'm about to get my own champagne? What inspired that?
Actually, my player partner, he has a distribution company, and he kind of swung it my way like, bro, you pop a lot of champagne. You don't think about you should drop your own champagne? And I'm like, man, I'll think about some shit like that, but I ain't ready yet. And I wasn't. I'm like, let me finish pushing this Dapper before I get to that. Because I know about how when you sell into the consumer, it got to be sold. Like let's say, just name somebody. We'll just say
Beyonce.
I don't want to buy some burgers from Beyonce. But I would like to buy my girl some of her perfume though.
Oh, okay. It smells good too.
You feel me? I don't want to see Maya, she sell a vegan wine. She got it called Planet 9.
Oh, I'm about to taste that.
But I wouldn't buy no beer from Maya. Maya got her own beer.
Right.
It don't go. So that's why I said, let me build a Dapper persona up more. Cause right now they looking at me right now as just gangster from the streets.
Okay.
That mean I would have to sell something else.
Right.
With that persona, but after I growed up and enhanced the growth, now I can sell some champagne.
Okay. Now you call it Dapper Champel. We know how you got the name Dapper, but what about the second part, Champel? How you came up with that?
Cause champagne has a lot of carbohydrate in it. Like it bubbles up. It's like when you pouring, you gotta pour a specific way, and it might fuzz out. Or you in the club dance, and shaking, and it's going every way. So I took some of that out. It still got the bubbles in it, but I took it out and I replaced it with edible glitter.
Oh, okay.
So now when you pour it, you gonna get all your drink and more taste instead of it's less bubbly. There you go.
Watching it, want to start their champagne, because I ain't never had a guest that had their own champagne, y'all.
Yeah.
The beginning process, like what steps do they need to take to just get it jumping? Like where should they start at?
First of all, like you gotta actually either have somebody that's gonna speak, that's gonna ambassador it, or you gotta have yours together to be able to ambassador it. If you can't do it, that's just like I just go back to what we were saying. Like I don't want to. I wouldn't buy no edge control from Lindsay Lohan. You deal what I'm saying? Those are the first steps. You gotta, before you sell anything, will I buy that from you? Like I can't sell a burger. I'm vegan. Everybody know I'm vegan.
Right.
But Burger King say they want me to drop a Reezie rock burger. It won't work. He don't even eat that shit. So why am I buy it from him?
Right.
And a lot of people be doing that. They might start this just because it worked for Cuzn T. Nah, that don't work for you.
Okay.
That don't work for you. God got something else planned for you.
What about
you
the
do
business
that.
aspect?
The business aspect, you gotta find a distributor. You gotta find your taste. You gotta find your packaging. All that, same steps in just anything else. Merchandise, because all it is product.
Okay. And do they need to shop around for different champagne companies? Do they need a chemist, or what do they need when it comes to
You're gonna need all that.
Okay.
You're gonna need all that, and to go fully legit, get your business paperwork together, and make sure you got your barcodes together, stuff like that. It just depends on how you want to take it, how you want to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I was to start my own champagne line today, how much money would I need to start that process?
That's a good question. Because everybody can go their own way. I always tell people all the time, there's more than one way to skin a cat. Right? And depending on who you know.
Right.
That's really what it is, depending on who you know.
But they're going to need some type of money.
Oh, you're going to need some bread.
Bottles. You're
going to need some bread.
They got to get the champagne in the bottles.
I say...
What about 500? That could give them some. Nah, they're going to need more than that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Y'all going to need more than that, cousins.
Yeah.
Good starting point.
I don't wanna mislead nobody, but I'm saying at least have about 10,000 set to the side.
Eco tax side is good eco tax.
Good income.
Cause the income tax you gonna have about 10,000, at least 8.
If you want the people that you got who you gonna sell it to, they gonna have it. Yeah, I do my best numbers during income tax time.
Right.
Yeah. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Amari and Monty, appreciate it, y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all feeding another black family.
So do you think like the process for starting your own champagne and the liquor, is it kind of similar or is it like two different pathways?
It's two different pathways. Cause that liquor game, that's a whole nother monster.
Right.
That's a whole nother monster.
Okay. When you first started your champagne, the first champagne that you tasted, did you know this was the one, or how many tastes it took for you to say, this the one right here, this gonna be Dapper Champagne?
Probably like the second one. Being short and heavy ain't a good feelings. Yeah, so I was overweight, ankles was feeling bad when I walked, stand up, inflammation, just feeling real bad.
Ankles was like swole.
Swole. Face was swole. Like all that, just feeling bad, cause I'm eating every time she eat.
Right.
Just instead of stuffing my face, you know, cause I'm already greedy. So that ain't made it, you know what I'm saying, ain't made it no better. So me being greedy when she giving me an excuse to eat too, cause we eating together, sitting down.
Feed this baby.
She feeding two, I'm just still feeding one. Killing myself. Killing myself. And I was like, man, something gotta change.
Right.
I don't look right. I don't feel right. I remember a guy in the neighborhood, he said some like slick sneak dish about my weight. And that he don't know that put a motor in my back to this day. Shout out to my boy Game, boy, he put a motor in my back for that one.
That helped him change his whole lifestyle. Okay. What would you say?
You on Bluff Road Sugar Shane. Shane ain't said nothing, but Shane was on the phone and you said it. That should put a motor in my back.
Okay.
Thank y'all.
Thank y'all. What's some of the benefits that you reaping now since you cut all that out?
I can outrun both of them. I can outrun both of them in anything.
Okay.
Got more stamina than both of them too.
Okay.
Just those things like that. Just my performance all the way across the board, on stage, in the bedroom, wherever. Like I can just, you know. Yeah. The blood is flowing better.
Okay.
The kidneys are flushing better. You did.
Right.
Yeah.
How long would you say that it took for, because you said you had like inflammation, how long did it take for like that inflammation to leave out your body?
Around 2020 during the pandemic, we was going through so much other shit with it. I really don't know. Like I guess when COVID kind of calmed down, that's when I noticed it going away. Cause that's when all of this was happening. During COVID time, I was getting big and can't breathe, lungs hurting, everything, just like everybody else.
Right.
I even caught COVID. You know, so like during all that time, I was just going straight raw. I went raw though, like straight up. I'm doing fasts, 4 days straight, nothing but H2O. I'm talking about feeling the weak part because I don't even know that I'm not hip to the game yet. That I know I need to start eating fruit to get some of these nutrients. I'm just straight drinking water. Till I did more studying, like I need to eat water instead of just drinking water.
Right.
But I survived it. And it put me where I needed to be, because it helped detox a whole lot of bullshit in my body. Cause I used to be a heavy lean drinker. I used to drink promethazine.
So you like Pepsi-Do.
Yeah. I was big promethazine guy, big hydrocodone, all that.
Was it hard for you to make that switch in the beginning?
Yeah and no.
No, because you wanted to live a healthier lifestyle?
And I can't get addicted to nothing. If I say I won't do that no more, I ain't gonna do it. Only thing that's kind of hard for me to shake right now is like starch. Anything else, if I say I don't want it no more, I don't want it no more. Yeah, I ain't doing it no more.
But with your starch, do you eat like white rice? What kind of rice?
I don't eat white rice.
Okay, you eat brown?
Yeah.
What about black? You ever ate black rice?
I eat wild rice, and wild rice got black grains in it. Yeah, but I don't eat white.
Okay.
But I eat chips and shit like that.
Yeah.
Eat French fries.
French fries my cheat meal. But I try not to eat it a lot because what I notice is like When you start eating French fries, it make your blood pressure go up.
Man, that should do that plus more. Though that's like a drug that I need to shake. That shit worse than marijuana, man.
I love me some marijuana.
Man, marijuana way more healthy than French fries. Yeah, but it's way. They need to be illegal. They need to make French fries illegal. That shit bad, man.
Yeah.
Especially ones in that canola oil, that nasty canola oil, man.
And every restaurant got canola. Speaking of restaurants, do you eat at home a lot? Like y'all eat a lot of cooked meals? Because when you go out, they be like vegan, but a lot of they vegan still cause inflammation in your body.
Now we eat home a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you ever go out to eat?
Yeah, we go out to eat a lot too.
Okay. Okay. Have wine always been your go-to drink, or did you kind of get more onto the wine when you changed your vegan lifestyle?
Yep.
Yeah.
Man, you smart, cause you be answering the question that you be asking.
No, I asked that because I used to drink liquor. Like I love cognac.
I used to love cognac.
Yeah, I used to love cognac, but when I switched over, I stopped drinking liquor and I drank wine.
I don't drink liquor. I might have a tequila shot here and there, depending on the situation. I was offered tequila earlier, not too long ago, and but I'm on vacation. It's a good ass interview. I might take a shot, but I don't go buy it. I got it on my bar. I have a bar.
Yeah.
But I don't fuck with it.
Okay, it's for your guests.
Yep.
Okay, what's your favorite vegan meal?
So, man, I eat every vegetable that is on the planet. If it's a veggie, I eat it. My favorite vegan meal has to be probably like my junk food vegan meal or my...
Either one, your favorite one to go to. Like, I love this. This is my favorite one right here.
Damn.
Mine's pancakes. I love and I don't use the regular pancake mix no more. I use like buckwheat flour, a little bit of wheat flour, and then some almond flour. Put me some blueberries in there.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Ooh, yeah, that's good. Yeah.
What's your favorite one?
My favorite vegan meal probably gotta be like I said, so many. My junk food one would be like a junk vegan burger. Bacon vegan burger. Like,
I ain't never had vegan bacon.
You didn't? Romeo's got it. Boy, I just plug it. Romeo's vegan burger, they got it.
Okay.
Yep,
I seen them on Postmates. I ain't never ordered them.
That's on South Boulevard. Boy, y'all seen that.
Now, do it taste like bacon?
It tastes like bacon.
Ooh, I gotta go
It's
try
like that too.
Okay.
It's like that.
Okay.
Yeah. But like my healthy, straight up raw vegan meal probably be like a quinoa bowl. I just had that right before I came.
Now, would that be like a Chipotle bowl or something like that? But
Nah. Something like that, but not from Chipotle though.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's in the vegan bowl? In the quinoa bowl?
A quinoa bowl. What you could put what you put in it. Like what I had today, I had onions, I had cucumbers, tomatoes. I had got a fried eggplant on the side today. That's bussin'.
Where you got that from?
What's the name of that place? Yofu.
Oh, I ain't never heard of
Yofu.
Okay.
Yofu.
Never heard of them.
Yeah, it's off of Central.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check them out.
Bussin'.
Let's talk about Dapper season 2. For the cousins that haven't listened to that, when they go listen to it, what's the vibes they could expect from that album?
Dapper vibes, real player vibes, real smooth. I'm guaranteed the whoever you're riding with, your shorty that you're riding with, guarantee you, she gonna be straight moist. She gonna be feeling good. She gonna be vibing. You gonna be vibing. You just gonna be in the zone like, boy, hey. By the time you and her leave out the car, y'all already gonna know what time it is because y'all gonna be vibing so much. It is gonna be a vibe, like a high. Like a high.
Okay.
Like you just smoked some good Cali bud.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Nah, the intro, I love that intro because it's like it's telling a story. Like, what made you say, For this intro, this is what I'm gonna do for this intro. I'm about to give them a little history of myself and the journey that I went through.
When I decided to do that, shout out to Fiona B. When I decided to do that, I hit Fiona up like, cause I know she watched the journey, and she also a vegan.
What is Fiona B, a singer? Cause I just heard her in your intro.
She a singer, but she a poet. Yeah, so I'm like, yo, Fiona, I want you to feature on the album. How you want me to feature on the album? What you want to do? A poem by yourself. All you.
Okay, so it was a poem.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I say, just speak on my journey. I didn't give her no notes. I ain't gave her no tips, no nothing. I just
Fiona did good.
I say, speak on my journey. And she spoke on that.
Cause when I heard that, and when y'all listen to it, Cousins, it sound like you told her what to say. Like you
I ain't
wrote
telling
down
nothing to
some
say.
stuff. Okay.
Nothing. I just said my journey.
Okay.
Cause like I said, she watched the journey.
Yeah.
She's seen the journey. She been up here for like 6 years. She ain't been back home since God knows when.
She from Columbia too.
Yeah, she
okay.
the I would call her kinda more wealthier side of things of Columbia. They live more better.
Okay.
They probably feel like they can have more.
Okay.
But they live more better than what I come from.
Okay.
But yeah, I just told her write my journey. Do it. Let's introduce Dapper.
Fiona did that.
And she did that.
Dap, Fiona. I gotta tap in. I gotta bring you on her, girl. You did your thing on that.
She did that. Yeah. You gotta have her on.
I gotta get her.
I'm gonna tell her.
If you could tell the Cousins one song to go listen to right now on that album, what would it be?
Don't do that.
We're gonna go over some of the songs. We're gonna go over multiple songs. But if you could tell the Cousins right now, y'all go listen to this song, which one would it be and why?
Well, of course we're gonna go with the single. Dapper Step. Dapper Step.
I love Dapper Step. I love that beat. That thing go hard.
Shout out to Bravo on the beat.
Okay.
Yeah, Dapper Step. I would tell them go check out the single Dapper Step. Right now we got the campaign going on. Vote Dapper Step. This is an election year, so we say, hey, we're gonna presidential campaign it. Vote Dapper Step, and how you vote? Download, stream, share. That's how you vote.
Oh.
Vote Dapper Step.
Okay, you got some good marketing techniques.
Talk to them.
Okay. Have you ever created a song that wasn't your favorite song? Like you felt like, nah, this one ain't my favorite, but then it turned out to be a fan favorite.
Did I ever had a song like that? Probably You Dig, the song that I'm known the most for. Yeah, You Dig was just like a politic and political track that I was doing. Produced by Spiffy Global. Shout out to Spiffy Global. He produced mainly the whole QC, quality control. I was working with Zaytoven at the time, so I was like, I'm pushing my Zaytoven tracks. But I seen how hard Spiffy was going and how good he made Cinco and Jose Guapo and Pablo, how they were sounding. I'm like, man, I'm gonna shout with Spiffy on some love, on some, like I said, some politicking. I didn't really take it like that serious like that. I just know I like the work he did for Cinco. Shout out to Cinco. That's one of my favorite artists, Johnny Cinco. And I'm like, dang, I'm gonna do something to a Cinco beat, with a Spiffy beat. And we end up doing it. My best friend, this when I was living in Atlanta, he was like, bro, rap that shit for me again. And he said that shit calm as hell. He was like, rap that shit for me again. I said, rap the whole song again? He said, bro, just rap the whole song again. I rapped the whole song again. He dropped his fucking phone on the table. I'm like, I know you said we pushing the song with Zaytoven, but this that shit right here. I said, you feel like that? This that shit right here. We need to go lay this shit down. I said, I already booked the session at Street Execs, 2 Chainz studio. I already booked the session for Friday. He said, boy, you already on it then. That's the shit right there. And show hell shit.
That was the shit. Okay.
That was the shit.
Now you say you stayed in Atlanta for a little while. Did you move to Atlanta because of your music career? That was a smart move.
That's the reason why.
Okay. How long was
I ain't gonna
you there
sugarcoat it. A year.
Did you like Atlanta?
Hell yeah. One of the best moves I ever made in my life. I don't care how they try to downplay that shit. What how the negative they gotta say about that shit. Nah. Atlanta was the best thing I did for my music career. I learned a lot. If I would have stayed there, it'd have been even more. But by me leaving, I created the Dapper, so I don't regret it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you talked about having your own label. Is there any other part of the industry that you want to tap into besides your own label and you being an artist?
What you mean, other industry?
Any other parts of the industry? Like producing, engineering, like anything else you want to get into?
I mean, I manage, I executive produce, I consult. I'm a mogul. I'm a tastemaker already. Like, I'm a tastemaker for my city. Like, you wanna holler at me?
Okay.
Yeah.
What would you say is your why behind everything that you do?
My why?
Like, I do this shit because
I do this shit because I love it. I do this shit because I love it. I ain't even gonna say I do this for my kids. I've been doing it before they was here. So I can't say I do it for them.
Right.
I do it because I love it.
Okay. Now, on your music journey, what's one obstacle that you had to overcome, and how did you overcome that obstacle?
Stop trying to make people drink the water I'm leading them to. Yeah. I had a bad habit of that. I'm trying to force them to drink it till my arms start hurting. Till it's my snake biting my hand. I'm still trying to make a damn snake, horse, tiger, lion, bear, whatever they is. I'm drink this damn water. So I said, man, I'm tired.
Right.
You don't want to drink it?
I'ma drink it. Hold on. Let me drink it.
Let me drink it. I can't make you try to drink this shit no more.
Now, next question I ask every guest that come on this sofa. Well, we ain't on the sofa today, we in the hot chairs today. But I ask every guest this question. What's one thing that you want the world to know about you?
I'm here to do legendary shit. I'm a legendary guy. I'm a legendary father. I'm a legendary entrepreneur.
Legend.
Legend.
Okay. Any cousins watching right now in the beginning stages of their music journey, what advice would you give to them?
Make sure this is what you want to do. Make sure you love this. Make sure this is one of the most important things to you. If it's not, don't do it. I mean, you can play if you want to play, but don't expect. Don't get mad at family members. Don't get mad at homeboys and friends and all that. Because you got to want it more than any of them in order to make this work.
When you say don't get mad at family and friends, you mean like if they ain't supporting you, don't get
Exactly.
mad. Okay.
Because a lot of people get in this game, they might look at me and say, damn, that shit work for Reezie. I want to do that shit too. But they just doing just because they like the way how Reezie make it look. They don't really want to do it because they want to do it. They just, damn, he made that shit look good. He made that shit look fun. Look like he getting a lot of whatever they think I'm getting. You get what I'm saying? And just want to do it. But then that go for any business. Like you notice, like people might see John Whitaker start Airbnbs. Damn, John Whitaker make a lot of money off Airbnbs. Damn,
I didn't know John Whitaker started.
I'm just saying some shit.
Okay.
I'm just saying some shit.
Yeah,
but anyway, I'm quite sure John Whitaker probably got an Airbnb, or 2, or 5, or 6. But just cause it look good, they making it look good and making it look like, or they not even making it look like, they making a lot of progress, a progression from it. You think let me just do that. Right. No. Do what the hell God told you to do. Like, that's what's wrong with a lot of our culture. Do what you supposed to do, not what look good on your cousin or your sister, whoever doing it.
Yeah.
Nah, you do what you supposed to do, and your time is your time.
Yeah.
You can't.
We all got different callings.
We all got different callings. I'm a man of a lot of different talents, but I know where to stay in my lane. You get what I'm saying? Like I can do graphics. You know, I'm an artist, a multimedia artist. Went to the Atlanta Art Institute of Atlanta in graphic design. But I also know my graphic design, the palette, that's his shit. That's his shit. A project like Dapper Season 2, palette gotta do the cover for that. Sit my ass down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I can do it. I did the prototype of it. But to make it official, he gotta do that.
Right, because he got a love for it.
That's his shit. And that's how we all gotta think about everything. I don't give a fuck if you can rap. Is that your shit though? That ain't your shit.
Right.
Invest that shit in the whoever in your family that do it.
Right.
Yeah.
My bad, y'all. My wrangle is not off, cousins, but look, we about to get into this unfiltered tea, y'all. We're gonna be right back with y'all. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Goddess7, and this episode is sponsored by a couple different sponsors. So y'all already know I had to shout them all out. First of all, y'all, I gotta shout out Robinson Hustle 8, cause guess what? They branding us over here. Y'all see these cute little glasses that I be drinking out of? Hold on, let me take a sip. Y'all see this? Y'all see this right here? Y'all see this cute little liquor ice bucket, whatever you want to call it? They made all of that. So if you're looking for some custom shit, make sure y'all go shop with Robinson Hustle 8. They customize all your needs. I can't forget about Q3 Designs and Things. They're also a sponsor of Cuzn podcast, and they're a branding company for us. They made us these cute little shirts, y'all. Y'all like this shit? Y'all see this? Look, you need some custom shit for your business, go shop with Q3 Designs and Things, because they're going to get y'all right. They're going to get y'all everything that y'all need. I also cannot forget about Geminiih hookah, because they keep me smoking good on every motherfucking episode, y'all. Y'all see this hookah? They sponsored that for us. They did some other sponsorship, but most importantly, y'all, they got them hookahs, and y'all know I love hookahs. Look, y'all, hold on. See that cloud? See how that smoke just come out real thick, real cute or whatever? You could be smoking like that too, y'all. Go shop with Geminiih hookah. They got these ice packs. They got these portable hookah tips. You can take this thing anywhere with you. And they got hookah candles, y'all. They got different shisha flavors. They can make you anything you want. So make sure y'all go shop with Geminiih hookah, y'all. Go get y'all hookah. Until next time, cousins. Bye. Put the motorcycle around by. All right, y'all, we about to get into this unfiltered tea, cousins. Y'all already know how it go down, and y'all know when I talk to an artist, I love to start off with help me understand these lyrics.
Okay.
So that's basically Reezie. I'm gonna go over some of your lyrics. We're gonna talk about some of your songs, and you just gonna help the cousins get a good understanding of it.
Let's get it.
Okay. So let's talk about the intro, definition of Dapper. That intro was touching, as I told them in the previous segment. Like, I love that intro. Do you mind if I let the cousins hear the intro real quick?
I don't mind.
Okay, hold on. Let me play it for y'all, cousins.
I don't mind.
Because I want y'all to hear what Fiona was speaking, honey. Hold on.
Definition of Dapper. You did.
Let's go.
The definition of dapper, most don't understand. Many before us came with a sophisticated plan, dressed to the nines, every day wearing their Sunday's best. Taking pride in one's appearance is taking pride in oneself. But it's more to it than just this. It's a way of life, staying connected to the source at all times, not only when facing pain and strife. Being kind in substance substance. Clean living begins with clean eating. It creates substance. No pork on my fork. Colorful plates of the finest dishes. Veganism should be your new and only standard of living. The results are prolific. Abundance does soon come after. If you follow these same principles for your loved ones, a lifelong legacy is bound to happen. Some time ago, there was a father that made a decision. He wanted to do better, be more for his children. And to this man who made such changes, he was blessed with a vision to take times of old and make them anew, putting away his streetwear for three-piece suits. With this new life in hand, his empire did grow. God rewards those courageous enough to make changes, and profusely so. Now that we've clearly defined what the community must do, it's my greatest pleasure to bring you Dapper Season Part 2.
Yes.
One for the Dapper.
Listen, I love it, y'all. Y'all want to hear all the songs? Y'all gotta go follow them. Y'all gotta go look.
You did.
Check out them. Where they can find it at again, Reezie?
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Y'all go check it out.
Everywhere.
All right. So in the intro, it says, to this man that made such changes, he was blessed with a vision to take times of old and make them new, putting away his street wealth for a three-piece suit. With this new life in hand, his empire did grow. So I know Fiona wrote that for you, but did you actually like have a vision? And if so, like what did that vision look like?
Everything she said was straight up true. It's because I'm like, not saying that me and her don't have a lot of conversations.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of like did give it to her, but that's like conversations in the past of just talking. And she just remembers, she already know the vision.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, everything she's saying was right on.
So when you had a vision, was it like you saw it, or like what did the vision process? What was the vision like? Was it like you seen this vision, or was it like a vision that came to you mentally through your thoughts?
A little bit of both.
What it looked like when you saw the vision?
Like, this is the way you need to go. This is what I got for you.
Was it like a dream, or?
I meditate a lot. So not really a dream, just through meditation. Like, there it is. And one thing about me, I don't be disobedient to my God and my ancestors.
Right.
You did what I'm saying? So like, this is where it at. This is what I got planned for you. This is what I want you to do. This is why you went through those trials and tribulations, and it didn't work that way.
Right.
Because I needed you to be groomed and built before I lay it on you. And it's the Dapper what it was that laid on me. And I say, hey, this is what it is right here. This is what we're gonna run with.
Okay. And then when you followed your vision, you feel like stuff like took off for you. Like when you meditated, you had a vision, you followed that vision, and stuff like took off from there when you was obedient to your vision.
Exactly.
Okay.
Like I can't complain and say shit never was moving. Things was moving, but not how like it's moving now. Yeah, it was always moving, but it's just moving better.
Okay.
Like in the beginning, people like, I don't know what you're talking about, but everything else you done told us and showed us, it came to like for real. It came to life.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna see what you're talking about. You know, I created Dapper Rap about a year and a half ago. That first year I said that people was saying what I'm just saying just now. But then once it hit, like now they like, oh, I see what this nigga talking about.
Right.
I get it. I get it.
Okay. So let's talk about Life is Amazing. So in this song you say, I was set up not to make it, but I played my part. So can you talk to us a little bit about the meaning of that when you say I was set up not to make it, but I did play my part?
Like, you know, they set us all up not to make it. You get it?
Like black people?
Yeah. None of us we just to them pawns. But to God, we gods.
We was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I go by God is 7.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you know, I just played my part. Like, all right, this is the cards I've been dealt. Watch out, shuffle these shit. You know how when you playing spades, watch out, shuffle this shit and get me about 4 or 5 books out of it.
Okay. Now in that same song you say accumulate. My ass is the empire. If you were a loyal hard worker, then your ass
hired.
can get hired. Your ass hired. So when you say if you a loyal hard worker, then your ass hired, like what does that look like? Like what's your definition of being a loyal, hard working person? Like what does that mean to you?
Just as dedicated as I am, or even more. You know, I had a person that I was managing, and I recently had to let them go because I felt like what I saw for them,
They didn't see for themselves.
they didn't see for themselves. And they actually said to me, they feel like they're doing what they supposed to do. And that may be true. They doing what they supposed to do for them. But not my vision, what I have for you. I vision much more for you.
Right.
I vision much more for you. That says a lot. And later on down the line, they will get it. They will get it.
Okay, let's talk about Dapper stuff. I love that song. I
Dapper
love
when he
that
stuck
beat.
like
I
this.
love everything
Dapper
about
when he
that
stuck
song.
like this.
Yeah.
Vote Dapper stuff.
Vote Dapper stuff. Y'all see it? Vote,
Vote Dapper stuff.
Go
You
buy
did.
all of that shit.
Eat it.
Every platform.
Mm.
I love that song. Is it a dance to Dapper stuff, like a 2-step dance? Oh, okay. I thought so.
Yep.
Okay.
And listen, this commercial break is actually sponsored by me. Y'all make sure y'all go to Amazon and get this manifestation journal. 369 21-day manifestation journal. I'm gonna help you manifest all of your dreams, everything that you're inspiring. I'm gonna help you get there. I'm gonna guide you in this journal. Make sure y'all go check out Amazon Prime. The link is in the description. Go get your journal.
All right, so what made you say I'm about to do Dapper stuff and I'm finna put a 2-step dance with it? Like, what inspired Dapper stuff?
Sheesh. Man, shout out my boy Bobby Cool. I ain't gonna take all the credit for that. My boy Bobby Cool, I sung him the track. I said, bro, this something we can put some Dapper to. This my brother, my player partner. He see my Dapper vision. So he on this Dapper journey with me.
Okay.
And I'm like, this some Dapper shit. Let's put some Dapper to it. And bruh's on the hook. And he kind of explaining a little bit. Say no more. I took it to the baby studio. Laid it down. Sent it back to him. I said, happy birthday. On his birthday. Man called me back. God damn, boy, we got a motherfucking hit.
That shit was
God
hard.
damn.
I love that.
Boy, this is a magnificent birthday party. I mean,
Yeah.
birthday present. Boy, god damn. True story. True story. Shout out to Bobby Cool, man.
Shout out Bobby Cool.
Yeah, it is. 1 for the Dapper, 2 for the Cool. It's Dapper season, always is.
So look, in that same song, you say, I'm always leaving a statement, collecting a check, I'm not chasing. So, in your opinion, what would you say is leaving a statement? Like, how you know this person left a statement behind? Like, what's some signs of that?
The statement is the Dapper stepping. Like, this the statement. We planting this on to you. And that's actually Bobby Cool's line. But I know exactly what he meant. That's why I answered for you. Yeah, that wasn't me. That was Bobby Cool.
How would a person know if they left a statement?
With the whole, like how you just kick it to me and how you saying you kind of felt everything about it. That's the statement he left. For you to even, that line to even stand out to you, for you to hit.
Yeah.
That's the statement he left.
Right.
He left that.
Okay. Now you said collecting the check, I'm not chasing. What would you say would be some cons of a person chasing instead of just collecting?
Once again, that's Bobby. But what he mean by that, he's collecting the check, not chasing. I mean, he put in the work and that shit is coming. And he collecting it. He ain't breaking his neck chasing behind it because he putting in the work. And that shit, the blessings is dropping.
Right. Do you
It's
think
dropping.
it would be any cons of if you were to chase something versus just sit back and let it happen?
Yeah and no. I mean, I say yeah and I mean, I say no. Like,
Why you say yeah or no?
yeah, because when you chasing too hard, sometimes you can just be doing too much. Just chasing it too much. Sit your ass down. You feel what I'm saying? And no is because like you need to be try to go get it. Nobody ain't gonna give it to you.
But don't do too much.
Don't do too much.
Okay.
Go get it, but don't do too much.
Okay. So, before we close out, I want to do who you choosing. You watch Drink Champs?
Yeah.
Okay. So they do this game all the time. Over here at Cuzn T, I call it who you choosing.
Okay.
Okay?
Alright.
So I'm going to call out some stuff and you let me know who you choosing.
Okay.
Okay? Janet Jackson or Whitney Houston?
Whitney.
Whitney? Why Whitney?
More iconic. I love Janet. But Whitney was iconic, man.
What?
Yeah, I love Janet.
Whitney was I cut it.
But Whitney was iconic.
We ain't gonna never forget what Whitney said. I don't do crack. Crack is whack. Crack is cheap. Okay, Miss Chalet or Tracy Spencer?
Michelle.
Miss Chalet?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm rocking with Miss Chalet. I like Tracy Spencer too. I
like Tracy
Kisses
Spencer.
now.
Nah, I like Tracy Spencer. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go with Miss Chalet on that one. This one in the eye of the public right now. Kendrick or Drake? He gotta take a drink to that one, y'all. What about that song Kendrick did though?
Hard.
Hard, right? He went in. I ain't even heard Drake come back after that song.
He
Drake
couldn't.
too, though.
One thing about Drake, he knows when to say, alright.
That ain't my lane. Let me just sit down. Yeah.
I saw an interview of him speaking on that. When Pusha,
Lyricist.
when he spoke on Pusha T about saying about his kid, Drake said, what can I say after that? I did actually have a child.
Drake
Right.
gonna come out on lyricist.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, so, and I fought with Drake for that, knowing that.
Right.
Yeah,
He know his lane. You was talking about that earlier.
yeah.
Okay. Anita Baker or Tina Marie?
Anita Baker.
Anita Baker.
My mama listened to a lot of Anita Baker.
Okay, I
Yeah.
love cleaning it up to Anita Baker.
Man, hey, I ain't listened to much of it, but I listened to a lot with my mama. Shout out to Prina Bird, Juliet.
Shout out to you, Prina. Mama Prina.
Yeah, Mama Rock.
Okay, Mama Rock. Okay, Nikki or Cardi?
Nikki.
Nikki, why Nikki?
Nikki the OG with it.
What? And she's still popping.
You feel me?
After all those years.
Come on, man. We can't compare that.
Yeah,
Cardi know we can't compare that. Cardi, I love you, Cardi, but we already know. Nikki, she influenced you too.
Yeah.
You could tell.
Yeah. That's my Sagittarius sister. I love Nikki. I love you too, Cardi, but
I love Cardi.
choose
I love
Nikki too.
Cardi.
Yeah.
Man, I was almost QC one time. I love Cardi. But Nikki the queen.
Okay.
Queen.
Beyonce or Riri?
Beyonce.
Beyonce, cause she.
I love Riri, but Beyonce the queen.
Okay. Cut close or change your faces?
Change the faces.
Change your faces.
I don't know cut close.
You don't know them? They used to sing with Keith Sweat.
What song? Talking about what song?
Siri. No, Siri tell us everything. What song did Cut Close sing?
I found 3. Let It Ring, single. Let It Ring, hip hop remix, single. And Let It Ring, single.
You ain't giving us no good one, Siri. Hold on. Cause I got Cut Close right.
That's why I say change your face.
We just going with change your face. Y'all
Yeah,
know
that's why I say
Cut
change his
Close,
face.
huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Keith Sweat or Gerald?
Keith Sweat.
Keith Sweat. Okay. Escape or SWV? You was in Atlanta now.
Drunk to that. Drink that.
Okay, they both dope.
Yes, sir.
What 12 or Jagged Edge? You need another drink? Cause they both was good. They both are good because they both still up and running.
They both ATL.
Ray J or Mario?
Ray J.
Ray J? Okay, why Ray J? He's a character. I love Ray J.
That's why.
Okay.
I don't like Mario.
Okay. You don't like Mario?
No.
Okay.
Not as a singer. He good as fuck. I just don't like him.
Okay.
I don't like him.
Now you say you like Master P earlier. So for this one, we gonna go No Limit or Cash Money.
I learned a lot from both of them.
We calling some hitters, y'all. He done took 3 drinks. J. Cole or the Baby? I know I had to bring some hitters in here now.
Whole world.
And you say you like Dreamville.
But they both Carolina.
I know.
How you doing Carolina thing though?
Cause I had to, cause they both great.
I can't even be biased to it.
Ooh, we gotta get another drink.
Yeah. I'm gonna be fucked up.
Ashanti or Maya?
Ashanti.
Ashanti.
And I love Maya.
Okay.
But I had Ashanti in my dorm room.
Oh,
Pictures all
everybody
over.
loved Ashanti.
Pictures all over. When she said she would get married to Nelly, I frowned.
Ooh.
When she said she was pregnant by Nelly, I frowned. And I was married. I still frowned.
Ooh.
Because
Now,
my wife already know how I felt about Ashanti.
Right. So you can find a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now Maya had that one hit with No Limit though with Silk the Shocker. Remember that hit?
I fuck with that.
Yeah, she was rocking that.
Yeah. Now I fuck with Maya. That my girl. Maya is a historical legend. Yeah. But I just like Ashanti more.
Okay. Destiny Child or TLC?
I'm gonna go with TLC.
TLC, why TLC?
More legendary. Wouldn't be no Destiny Child if it went for TLC.
Ooh, okay.
Shout out, hey, RIP to Lisa Left Eye Lopez too. Dr. CB student.
This another good one.
Alkaline.
Usher or Chris Brown?
They ain't that good. I mean, but it's good. I'm going
For the same category.
I'm going Chris Brown.
Chris Brown?
Yeah.
Okay, he got them dance moves now.
Yeah,
Usher do too though. But
Yeah, he ain't got like Chris Brown
Chris
though.
Brown, I mean, that man, the actor, he multi-talented.
That boy spray paint his whole house. Yeah, what? Whole house, he paint the whole house.
That man is talented, honey.
This man can paint, dance, skate, flip, rap.
Right, sing.
And I'm gonna say Chris Brown and I'm a Quavo guy, but I'm saying Chris Brown over Usher though. And I fuck with Usher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dr. Dre or Ice Cube? Gotta take a drink to that one. Okay. Netflix or Tubi?
Netflix.
Apple or Spotify?
Spotify.
Why Spotify?
I ain't got no Apple app. But I am a premium Spotify.
Okay.
Premium.
Last one. R&B or hip hop?
Hip hop.
Hip hop? Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna do a question of the night. I asked Eric as the question of the night. Your question of the night: if you was to witness the Diddy situation, would you have intervened or mind your own business?
I'm gonna intervene.
Okay.
I'm gonna intervene.
Okay.
I'm gonna intervene. I gotta intervene.
Okay.
I got to.
But you got a daughter and you got a wife.
I gotta intervene.
Right.
And my wife so used to it, she don't even say nothing no more. One time she be like, yo. Now she just be like, I already know he gonna do it. Yeah. I would have intervened.
Okay.
Definitely intervened. Bro, what's going on? What you got going on?
Right.
Shut up, bro. It ain't even worth it. Come talk to me.
Right.
Let's talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so that was the last question of the night, y'all. Before we get out of here, y'all, I gotta show y'all. He got me a personal champagne. This is strawberry pink C. I'm allergic to strawberry, but my husband gonna drink this, and we gonna get some blueberry champagne from them too, y'all.
Oh man, why you?
Tell the people where they can find you at and where they can get this champagne at.
You allergic to strawberries?
Mm-hmm.
And you vegan?
I know, right? Can't even taste the strawberry because it make me itch. I get bumps everywhere.
It's alkaline.
Yeah, but I don't know what it is. It affect my system.
Damn. Yeah, we gotta get you that ocean blueberry. Blueberry alkaline too.
Mm-hmm. I love some blueberries.
Blueberry
I eat blueberries
alkaline.
every day.
And you notice all 3 flavors are alkaline.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where they could get the champagne from?
You get on dapperchampagne.com, dapperchampagne@yahoo.com, dapperchampagne2022 on Instagram.
And where can they find you at in your music?
Reezie Rock, REEZIE ROC, everywhere.
Okay. Y'all make sure y'all go.
I ain't hard to find. I'm
dope artists, dope music. I promise y'all gonna love them cousins. Make sure y'all go follow them. Make sure y'all go get that champagne. Let me give y'all another look. Y'all
You did.
He got us this, y'all.
Dapper Champagne.
Make sure y'all go vote.
Vote Dapper Step.
Vote Dapper Step. And y'all already know who I am. It's your girl, Goddess7. You can find me right here every weekend on YouTube, y'all. Until next time, cousins. Bye.
Yeah. This your boy Reezie Rock. Reezie Rock, aka Big Dapper, aka Big Shot. And man, my experience on the Cuzn T podcast show, man, I had a lot of motherfucking fun. I advise you to do it too. Man, I tell you, as far as she do a homework, question was interesting. It wasn't a regular shit. You been asking the same old thing. Where you started at, who inspired you, all that, none of them plain ass, Jane ass questions. It's real deal good questions, and I had fun answering them, man. Y'all need to come pull up. Y'all need to watch the show. This is where it's at, man. Shout out to Cuzn T podcast, man. I had fun, and I'm fucked up.